Don't pick up the story where you said, well, you know what, it didn't work out in me. No, because this could have been avoided. Now, granted, let's just say nobody knew anything about anything. Then he can say, well, you know what, I had no idea. Then in that instances, then you know, okay, maybe you're saying, well, it was on them or whatever. I don't know. But in a situation like this, he knew everything. So when I think about accountability and things like that, this is what I think about. And when it comes to blame for some people, it is so easy to blame other people, right? Because when it comes to blaming feels like a release, but it's a trap, right? Blaming others feels like it's a release, but it's a trap. In the moment, it creates a false sense of justice for the person. Because if they're able to say, well, you did it, then they're saying, well, okay, I'm vindicated, right? That's what just, they're vindicated. And then it gives you a pain, your pain a target. Because it was just this idea, it was this that happened. Like with my son, I did not continue college because of this debt, right? That's where the issue happened when they sent me the debt and told me that I could not continue on in college until this debt is paid. So for him, that was the pain. That was the target. That was the target pain. That was the point in which the pain started. But no, the pain started from before, right? From before. So yeah, think about that. One thing about blame is that it doesn't bring you closure because you're always looking for an excuse as to why you are right here. So even with that same example that I gave about my son, when he looks at that and say, "Well, I could have continued on if this hadn't happened, but because it didn't happen, I ended up having to be in school 2 years longer." Okay, but still, it only takes 3.5 years to get a bachelor's degree.